Saturday morning here at Brighton Le Sands, the state conference for 2018. 350 people almost here. What I want them to do is really get engaged. If you've got those burning questions, I want them to come to us. If I've got those great ideas, come to us, because the best ideas are going to come straight from the surf clubs. Importantly, I want them to socialise with each other. We're a family. This is the first time in a long time 129 clubs have come together in a family reunion. So make the most of it, have a great time, but take away those key messages we want to deliver this weekend.
Our clubs are amazing, full of volunteers who serve incredible hours, incredible dedication, who love their sport, love their service, are so highly skilled and trained and such a valuable part of our community. But I guess the community's asked them to do more in different ways, and there's some challenges out there. How do we make sure there's a consistent funding flow? How do we make sure their infrastructure is up to date? And how do we keep the evolution of the marvellous technology they're using continue to flow out?
What we want is we want a surf lifesaving culture that values everyone in the surf club just as much as we value everyone on the beach. We want to reflect that beach completely. We get a lot of correspondence from surf clubs just saying we don't know what to do. And that's fine, because that's the first step, is coming to us and saying what should we do. And our answer is we treat everyone exactly the same.
The CPI equation is something we've developed that can help organisations attract and retain younger members. We know from different research studies that the emerging generations are looking for organisations who have a great purpose, and again, Surf Life Saving has that in terms of protecting lives and engaging with communities on the beach. So making sure that that purpose is communicated to members.
How do we actually create that feeling of being part of a tribe that's coming together to create really positive outcomes? So it's not just about the mediums we're using, but it's also about how do we pick the right messages so we can make people passionate about what we stand for. So every club has amazing stories that they can share of how they actually made a tangible, powerful difference in people's lives. And it's by sharing those stories and making people understand how they can be part of that coming together to achieve a positive outcome is where your communications can become very, very powerful.
We had 18 patrolling members, and it was tough times. We actually had some conversations there about, can we make this work? We weren't able to meet our life-saving service agreement. We came up with a new rostering system that probably made the single biggest change to the enthusiasm at the club and the flexibility for patrollers. It actually allowed more people to come into the club and get involved. It's actually worked out really nicely and everyone's happy.
Oh, it's been great. The main one I thought was good, which is like the social media thing where they're doing videos and putting them out to our members to try and retain new members. It's good just to talk to the other clubs to see how they manage things too, how they do things.
I really enjoyed the diversity and inclusion seminar. So it was really like we already have a program where we have kids with disabilities come down and do nippers. We've been running that for about 10 years now. But I thought it was really interesting. We focus so much on children, but some of the things that came up in there were actually adults.
It's been a great networking day. We've learned a lot about how to retain membership, how to look after our new and existing members, and a lot about fundraising. It's just been a great day in all. We've learned heaps.
It's been a fantastic experience today, and one of the things I enjoyed was seeing all the clubs come together, marching in the same direction.
I really liked hearing about what the small clubs have been doing and thinking about how our bigger clubs can link in with those clubs, or ideas that we can take into our own clubs.
I think from a branch perspective, it was good to see lots of other people from different branches, and given quite a big state, there's a good range of ideas coming forward.
We've had takeaways all day from all every session has had something that we've really enjoyed. The strategic plan and looking at where we fit into that is going to be really interesting moving forward.
Every club in the state coming together, sharing ideas, talking about the way of the future, sharing that innovation that we know that's out there, the culture they want to see, but importantly, just basically seeing the one direction that we all need to pull together going forward over the next 3 years.